Have you ever wondered what your dog sees and hears that you can't? There's a whole hidden world that's just beyond our perception. Imagine what it would be like to experience the world through your dog's eyes and ears. In today's video, we're going to dive into 12 incredible things your dog can perceive, things you probably never even considered, and explore the fascinating spirituality behind their abilities. So stay with me until the end, because the last point might just change the way you view your furry friend forever. Let's start with one of the most obvious things your dog experiences: sound. Dogs have an extraordinary sense of hearing, far superior to ours. While humans can hear frequencies between 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz, dogs can hear sounds ranging from 40 Hz to 60,000 Hz. That means they can hear high-pitched sounds, like a dog whistle, that are completely inaudible to us. This incredible hearing ability allows dogs to pick up on sounds from far distances, and some dogs can even hear things happening a few miles away. Think about it. Your dog might be listening to things that you can't even imagine, giving them a much deeper connection to the world around them. When it comes to vision, dogs are not as colorblind as some people think, but they do see the world in a different way. They have dichromatic vision, which means they only see shades of blue and yellow. So a bright red ball might look gray or brown to them, while the same ball would be vivid and bright to you. Moreover, dogs have more rod cells in their eyes, allowing them to see better in low light conditions. This means your dog can navigate in near darkness while you might struggle. So, if you're out for a walk in the evening, your dog could be seeing and hearing things you can't even detect. Your dog's senses are incredibly fine-tuned to pick up on changes in the environment. Whether it's a storm brewing, an earthquake about to hit, or even a change in your emotional state, dogs can sense shifts in the air, the vibrations in the ground, or subtle changes in your scent. They may act restless or anxious before a storm, or they might come to comfort you if they sense you're upset. This heightened sensitivity is thought to be linked to their ability to detect pheromones and other chemical signals in the air that we can't perceive. Many dog owners also swear their pets have a keen sense of detecting spirits or energy fields. Dogs have been known to react to things humans can't see, such as looking at seemingly empty spaces, barking at nothing, or even appearing to interact with invisible entities. While scientific evidence on this is limited, it's undeniable that dogs seem to have a heightened sense of awareness that allows them to perceive energies or entities in their environment. Some believe this could be connected to the fact that dogs can sense electromagnetic fields and vibrations that may be invisible to us. Ever wondered how your dog seems to know when you're feeling sad, happy, or anxious? Well, it's not just a coincidence. Dogs have an incredible sense of smell, and they can detect chemical changes in your body when you're experiencing different emotions. For example, when you're stressed, your body releases certain hormones, such as cortisol, which your dog can pick up with their superior olfactory abilities. This is why dogs are often used as therapy animals. They can instinctively know when you need comfort, and their presence can help alleviate anxiety or sadness. Not only can your dog sense immediate weather changes like storms or rain, but they can also detect shifts in seasons. They may start acting differently as the seasons change, whether that means getting more energetic during the warmer months or slowing down during the colder months. This heightened sensitivity is thought to be linked to changes in atmospheric pressure, temperature, and even the smells carried in the air. It's almost as if your dog is attuned to the natural rhythms of the earth itself. In addition to hearing high-pitched sounds, dogs can also pick up on low-frequency sounds, such as distant thunder or an approaching predator. Their acute hearing allows them to detect potential threats long before humans can even hear a sound. This is an evolutionary trait that helped dogs' ancestors survive in the wild, and it's still useful for our domestic pets today. If your dog is barking at something you can't hear, it might be warning you about something in the distance, whether it's an approaching person, animal, or even a sudden shift in the weather. There are numerous reports of dogs sensing when their owners are sick, even before a diagnosis is made. They can detect subtle changes in your body odor that indicate illness. Dogs have been known to detect conditions such as cancer, diabetes, and even seizures by noticing a change in the smell of a person's breath, skin, or sweat. This unique ability has led to studies where dogs are trained to detect cancer in humans by sniffing urine, breath, or skin. Their noses are so sensitive that they can pick up on chemical compounds produced by abnormal cell growth or infection. Have you ever walked into a room and felt that something wasn't quite right? Well, It turns out that dogs seem to be experts at picking up on the energy or vibes of a place. Whether it's an abandoned house or a new environment, your dog can sense things that might make them feel uneasy or comfortable. This ability is thought to be tied to their natural instincts to assess the environment for danger. It's almost like your dog has an intuitive radar that helps them decide whether a place is safe or not. Dogs, like many animals, seem to have a deep connection with nature and the natural world. This could be why your dog enjoys spending time outside, sniffing the grass, or just lying in the sun. They seem to be in tune with the natural energies around them. And some spiritual beliefs suggest that animals, in general, have a closer connection to the earth's energy. Many dog owners describe their pets as having a spiritual presence, calming, grounding, and full of unconditional love. Dogs seem to remind us to stay connected with the earth, take a moment to pause, and appreciate the simplicity of the present moment. Dogs have an uncanny ability to sense when something's off. If you're trying to hide something from them or you're not being completely truthful, your dog may act suspicious or seem to know that something is wrong. This behavior may be linked to their ability to read your body language and emotional state. For example, they can pick up on slight changes in your voice, posture, or even your scent when you're anxious or acting differently. This makes dogs incredibly intuitive companions who often seem to know us better than we know ourselves. Finally, one of the most spiritual aspects of your dog's perception is their ability to live fully in the present moment. Unlike humans who often worry about the past or future, dogs are masters at experiencing life as it unfolds right in front of them. This mindfulness can be contagious. Spending time with your dog can remind you to slow down, enjoy the simple things, and live more in the moment. This kind of spiritual connection between human and animal is part of what makes dogs such incredible companions. As you can see, your dog experiences a world full of fascinating sights, sounds, and energies that are hidden from us. From detecting danger before it happens to sensing emotions and even spirits, dogs possess a level of awareness that continues to amaze us. Their heightened senses allow them to experience the world in ways that might seem magical or mysterious, and it's these unique qualities that help deepen our bond with them. So the next time you see your dog looking at nothing, barking at the air, or acting in a way that doesn't make sense to you, remember they might be sensing something beyond your perception. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the incredible spiritual connection between humans and animals, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.